Welcome back to some more one-handed gaming, aka Sakura Fantasy. The last time where I left off, aside aside of Kiara's experience when it comes to trauma, Raylan got the main character got ambushed twice during the expedition of the Myers, that is. So I don't know, man. Things have gotten, well, it was the start of the journey, and now it's just, gets pretty odd out of hand. You know what I mean? All right, let's continue. Oh, this is the same image that was used for the title screen. Interesting. After a while, we begin to notice these small chips of stone blocks along the ground. Those stone chips eventually become crumbling walls. Those crumbling walls become the ruins of some ancient shrine. It's remarkably out of place among the rot and corruption around it. Part of our training is a healthy respect for the supernatural. People of the capital avoid ruins and in places where no one sets foot anymore. So, I'd say we're just a bit apprehensive about being here. At least the storm went around us. That much we could be thankful for.
ここには何か古い建物があったようね。
Ancient, is there any purpose for that ancient structure though?
朽ちてからだいぶ年月が経っているわ。沼地に侵食されてしまったみたい。
この場所はもしや。おお、やはりそうだ。ここはかつて神を祀る祠のあった場所だ。
来たことがあるんですか、キラ教官。
The look on her face, she's like, "Oh shit, you've been here before?"
ああ、その時は沼地がここまで広がってはいなかったからな。司祭たちは森の腐敗が迫ってきていることにも気づかず、しばらくはここに留まっていたんだ。
Well,
今じゃこの周囲はすべて腐敗した土地に囲まれている。人は住めない。
そう言われてみると、私も見覚えがあるような。
was this the shrine that I passed when I was fleeing to the capital? I remember so little from that time. Everything was just a blur of terror and pain.
ここでの長居は無用だな。
She's like, damn, can we get out of here now?
先に進まないか。ここを離れるのは早ければ早いほどいい。
Kiara looks extremely sad when she stares at the strangely pristine pillars towering above us. But I admit, I can't help but feel the same way when I'm around this place. It's so melancholy to see the work of the Empire crumbling before us. Is this really how far we have fallen? Is this our eventual fate? Gwen doesn't seem to share our worries though.
一晩だけでもここに野営しませんか。
Why the hell
ここ
would
には珍しい研究材料が山ほど残されていて。
Why the heck do we have Why the heck do you even want to camp here in the ruins of the such?
ダメだ。先に進む。
I mean, you're already seeing what happened with it used to be a structure and
お願いです、キラ教官。この祠には失われた英知が眠っているかもしれないんです。
maybe for you, if
お前の気持ちはわかるが、 その英知とやらのために命を危険にさらすことはないだろ、グイン。ここで見つけられるのはいずれもが死だ。
わかりました。すみません。
Gwen seems like she wants to learn as much as she can about the places that have been lost to the wilderness. Perhaps she's trying to salvage the memory of the empire we once had? Kiera looks like she's the one who feels the worst about this.
ここはかつてとても神聖な場所だった。しかし今は見ての通りだ。我々はここへ来た。この世界をかつての姿に取り戻すために。
She suddenly snaps out of her melancholy.
待て、なぜこんな風にぼやっと突っ立っている？
I don't know, you tell me.
ここに留まっていれば何かをおびき寄せるかもしれないんだぞ。
何か？それとも誰かかしら？
Oh, yeah, question mark.
今のは誰が喋った？
all of them is like, oh shit.
今のは誰が喋った？
Everyone was like, oh shit.
レイリン、冗談を言っている場合ではないぞ。
私じゃありませんよ。冗談だなんて心外ですわね。
What? What is this thing? Oh. This is some wilderness thing. I don't even know what is this supposed to be anyway. It's human looking, but its flesh seems more like jelly than anything, dripping and quivering. Even her hair glistens with moisture and holds the same rubbery properties. Gwen looks at her in absolute terror.
こんな怪物、この沼地でも見たことがないぞ。シージビーストでもない。
What is she in charge of the Myers?
本でも読んだことがありません。あなたたち変わった匂いがしますわね。これまで迷い込んだ人間たちとは違う匂いがしますわ。
Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it?
あなたたちがここへ来てからしばらくの間、興味深く観察させていただきましたの。一体何の目的があってこんな危険を冒しているのかしら。ああ、皆まで言わないで。当ててあげる。
Well, I don't know.
ここには知能を持たないモンスターしかいないと思って、あなたたちったら自分のお仕事についてペラペラと喋ってたわよね。それであなたたちはあの落ちた星を調べに行こうというのね。正体不明の星のことを。
Her words practically drip with venom. It's as if we're talking to a viper. Despite her looking like us in shape, I can feel something very wrong with her about her. Kiera steps out of the bushes to stand face to face with the thing.
一体我々に何の用だ？道案内でもしてくれるつもりか？それとも邪魔立てしようというのか？
Hinder us, thing. Oh boy, thing. I can see the vile looking purple sludge behind her twist and shape itself into new forms. Snapping, beast-like heads emerge from it, slithering their way through the air as she draws closer.
狩りのスリル。それが私の欲しいものですわ。
Well, that's not fucking surprising at all. One of the heads strikes, barely missing Kiera. A disgusting noise echoes through the mires as it crashes into the defeated ground.
グイ、レイリー、そいつの触手に触れるな。
Oh, that's something else. How am I supposed to do that? Something that fast could easily worm its way around my shield. Gwyn's quickly putting distance between herself and the monstrosity before us. She's preparing to summon the lightning. Kiera, on the other hand, is pressed hard. The sludge snakes miss her only by a hair's breadth each time. What the fuck? There's some dialogue choice to this. God damn it. Great, now am I supposed to do this? Take a risk, remain on the defensive, retreat further away from it. Well, we'll just retreat further away. I always wonder if taking a risk can also mean, you know, get some like means that Raylan is gonna get abducted. But let's see. I have to take a risk. I pull my weapons out and wait for an opening. Our foe is completely focused on Kiera for now, so I have an opportunity to strike from behind. Now, I charge forward with my shield in front of me. With my mace, I deliver a crushing blow into the creature's back. It's as if I've hit an overripe fruit. A disgusting squishing noise accompanies globs of foul slime as they're sprayed everywhere. If it weren't for my shield, it would have erupted all over me. But the creature doesn't even seem fazed by my attack. The snakeheads, which were chasing Kiera, coil back and slither towards me.
無駄ですわ。
レイリー、そこを離れろ。
Damn. Listen to her advice, try to block it, try to attack it. Play the hero. I raise my shield just in time to deflect the snakehead.
意外に素早いのね。いいですわ。
Now I'm the one who's dodging this thing's attacks. I'm not nearly as fast as Kiera either. The snakeheads knock my shield away from me, leaving me open to an attack. But to my relief, I hear the crackling of thunder. A bolt of lightning strikes the ground in front of me, causing the snakeheads to recoil.
そう。呪われたギフトで。
To my horror, the snakeheads quickly close the distance between themselves and Gwyn. Well, jump in the way, tell Gwyn to jump out of the way, try to strike her again. I attempt to strike her again, but she sees me coming. She nearly ensnares me with her snakes, but I get out of the way just in
あ
time.
らあら。思ったほど簡単にはいきませんのね。この狩りはもっとじっくりと味わいませんともったいないですわ。今回のところは見逃して差し上げます。彼女はまた私たちを引き合わせることでしょう。
The question is who? To our surprise, the monster retreats.
あれは一体何だったんだ。
It's a good question. Even Kiera has been rattled by our encounter. That doesn't reassure me at all. Gwyn looks like she's about to lose her composure as well.
あのモンスター、彼女がまた自分たちを引き合わせるとか言っていたわ。
Yeah, but who? Like, who is the question?
あれ以外の化け物がもっといたらどうしましょう。
There might be more? I don't want to think about that.
二人ともなるべく互いから離れすぎるな。パニックに陥る余裕などない。とにかく他のモンスターが集まってくる前に先へ進むんだ。
Damn, this place is already cursed enough as is. At Kiara's behest, we begin rushing through the swamp as far away from the ruins as we can. Okay, cool. We haven't stopped moving since our encounter with that slime girl. Damn, so Sakura's spirit has slime girls, and now Sakura Fantasy has a slime girl in there too. I don't even know if it's even serious. It's more like slime girl with the side of snakes that is made of goop. Kiara's practically plowed a straight line through the forest. None of us are willing to talk about what happened. Gwyn's starting to tire out. I really wish she spent more time training and less time writing. Damn. So Raylan is like the bubbly person that at least did some effort in training. Meanwhile, Gwyn is too busy studying and writing and shit to even do some proper exercise. We'll probably have to carry her at this rate. We need somewhere to rest for a while. Anywhere will do. Unfortunately, we're no closer to finding shelter. Kiara suddenly stops in front of us. We wait for a moment, but she doesn't say anything. She just stands there completely emotionless. What the hell?
キラ教官、どうかしましたか？
To our surprise, Kiara collapses right in front of us. As we rush over to her, I see a dart sticking from her neck.
吹き矢だわ。まさかこれって毒？
What the How the fuck did this happen? Who could have done this? Is it that slime girl again? Did she let us go only to capture us? Did she let us go only to capture us later? I hear a rustle in the bushes to my right. Immediately, I pull out my weapons and take a defensive stance with my shield. Gwyn stands behind me, ready to unleash a volley of lightning bolts. The bushes part way and... Oh. What the hell? A green-haired girl emerges from them? For a moment, we just look at each other. Who is this girl, and what is she doing out here? Is she another human-like monster? I guess I could just ask her. Wait, is she the one that fucking shot the dart at Kiara? I don't even know if she even did that, but we'll just ask the obvious.
あなたは誰？一体何者なの？
Explain, damn it. For a moment, she stares wide-eyed at Kiara.
あら、ごめんなさい。
Damn. So you mean to tell me you fucking shot the dart at her?
私、その見間違いだったのです。
That's a fucking fucked up way to do that.
見間違い？じゃあ誰を狙ったっていうのよ。それはその。
She's like, damn, who the fuck do we think we are to you?
とにかくごめんなさい。
Her apology doesn't seem to put Gwyn at ease.
謝ってもらってもどうにもならないわ。 沼地の中をキラを背負って歩けるほど体力に余裕がないのよ、私たち。彼女、キラを治してもらえないかしら。残念ですが、私が使った毒はとってもよく効くのです。
Oh my fucking god. You put us all in a fucking pickle there, you dumb bitch. Very
む
potent.
しろ撃たれてもしばらく意識があることに驚いているぐらいです。
Oh my god.
でも解毒はできます。
You can cure it though? You just said there was no cure for that. She pulls out a gourd from her belt. Forcing that into Kira's mouth, she pours some kind of liquid down her throat. It does not take long for the antidote to take effect. I don't think I've ever seen someone full armor get up so quickly. Kiara doesn't look at any of us. Her pride has taken a heavy blow today.
ちょっと聞いてもいいかしら、緑髪さん。緑髪？
Yeah, she's talking to you.
あ、そうだ。まだ私、名前を言ってなかったですね。ごめんなさい。私、エフィーと言います。
Ethy. Wait a minute, so who the fuck are you hunting for anyway? Unless you're hunting for that weird purple slime goop girl or whatever. We all introduce ourselves from there. Though I had to introduce Kiara for her, since she's still brooding.
皆さんはどこか身を隠す場所を探しているのでしょうか。私の村はこの近くにあるのです。皆さんだいぶお疲れのようですね。
のこのこついていったらまた毒矢で麻痺させられるというわけか。
Yeah, it better not be a fucking trick if we ever go to your place.
お前たちはよそ者を襲うのが得意なようだ。
違います。あれは間違えてしまっただけなのです。本当にすみませんでした。
まったく。まあいい。我々は1日か2日安全に過ごせる場所を探していた。案内しろ。はい、
こっちです。
She slips through the undergrowth with no trouble at all. We barely keep sight of her as we trail behind her. Fuck's sake, man. This is Ashley's. This is like awkward and frustrating at the same time just for a softcore corn, bro. Imagine all over a fucking misunderstanding that you almost got Kiara killed. You fucking... This is some weird crap going on. This village is nothing like the rest of the Myers. I can hear birds singing in the trees. There's no sense of decay and death. All three of us can only look on and wonder. We look fairly out of place among the villagers in our armor. They look at us with curiosity.
私たちの村へようこ
ここは本当に安全なのか。我々はあまり歓迎されているように見えないのだが。
そんなことはありません。私たちはどんな旅人さんも歓迎いたします。
Yeah, it seems like we're like foreigners to them or something.
オートから来た人なら私たちに危害を加えないって分かってますから。
How do you know that then? I mean, I could because I could be a complete dick for like, you know, shooting Kara in the first place, but whatever.
親切にどうもありがとう。
Whatever.
どういたしまして。
She really is innocent. Gwen's already gotten her books out.
整理しなきゃいけない情報が多すぎるわ。どうしてオートはこの村のことを知らずにいたのかしら。
The natives ignore us for the most part. It might be a good opportunity to ask some questions of Ethy.
ねえ、今までどのくらいの旅人がここを訪れたの？エフィ。ほとんど訪れることはないので、とても珍しいですよ。大抵の人たちはここを見つける前に沼の中で死んでしまいますから。森は恐ろしいところです。よそ者の侵入を許しません。ここで生き残るにはシャドウっていうまやかしをうまくやり過ごさなければならないのです。ぼんやりしているとシャドウに飲み込まれてしまいます。
Shadows? You mean that? Are you talking about that thing that you mentioned?
森を訪れる人たちはほとんどそれが分かっていないみたいです。
私が以前この森で迷った時にお前のようなものがいたらよかったのにな。
If only.
森で迷ったことがあるのですか？それっていつのことです？
もう何年も前だ。あまり詳しく話すつもりはないがな。
Ethy seems to get the hint.
それじゃあその時のことは話さなくて結構です。でも皆さんがどうしてここにいるのか聞いてもいいですか？どうして安全なオートにいないのです？
Because we're on a mission?
私たち女王陛下の命でここへ来たのよ。
I guess, okay, quest. Considering this is a fantasy term.
女王陛下ってアルデナ様のことですか？
Yes.
そうよ。すごい。どうして知っているの？女王様は私たちを導く光なのです。オートで一番高い塔をこの村から見上げると女王様の光が輝いて見えるのです。
Her light shines from there. Oh boy, I can tell from the way Raylan is, doing that espionage.
とても興味深い話だわ。お願い、詳しく聞かせて。
Gwen is writing up a storm in her blank book. I find it hard to believe myself. Even in this distant village, far from the capital herself, they still look to the Empress for guidance. For guidance. Ain't that something? What to do? Is this what Ardina meant when she said the people needed an ideal? These people wouldn't have contacted the capital in countless years, yet the ideal of an invincible empress watching over them has endured.
女王様は皆さんに何を命じられたのですか？何のために皆さんをこの沼地へ送り出したのです？
She said something about looking for a star that is like landed somewhere like around whatever place mentioned. I don't know.
そうだ、エフィ、あなたは少し前、星が落ちてくるのを見た？
Yeah, where is the falling star, Ethy?
それはもう空から星が落ちてきたのですから村では見てないものなんていないですよ。
I mean, I'm pretty sure a big chunk of percentage didn't even bother, but okay.
私たちはそ その星を探しに来たの。
I thought Ardina nearly has the knowledge. Like she's immortal, right? Or some shit. Whatever.
どうしてですか？命を危険にさらしてまで探す価値があるのですか？この辺りは怖い怪物でいっぱいですよ。
I mean, who knows? Maybe we can get a thoughtful wish out of it?
わからないわ。陛下がそう命じたもの。
That's kind of unfortunate about this sort of plot device. I mean, this sort of a thing in mind. Their tasked us just to find the falling star, but they never told us why why it's important. So I don't know, man. It just seems like something that it's gonna be quite a while. It's like what we're like several parts recorded in, and then we never even get the reason why we have to look for the falling star. I'm like, damn. When will we ever?
よくわからないのにやるのですか？
That's I guess. To put it that way, I don't know.
あなたでも女王陛下のためなら同じようにしたんじゃないかしら。
I mean, what do you mean? Why would you even ask that? Her village is like far away from the capital.
はい、私も女王様のお力にならなりたいと思ったと思います。
Okay, never mind. The sound of a horn echoes across the village. It immediately makes Ethy pay attention.
ごめんなさい、もう行かなければなりません。私たちもうすぐここから引っ越しで、実はその準備中なのです。食べ物をたくさん集めに行かなければなりません。
With that, she quickly runs off into the dark forests. Kiera's been bursting to say something to me since I mentioned our mission.
なぜ任務のことを話したレイリン。この村の連中を信じていいのかまだわからないんだぞ。例の星を見つけ出すまでは話す内容には十分気をつけなければならない。
I mean, do you think that some villagers are gonna do something ridiculous? I mean, I guess Kiera's like they. I guess this is the whole like, why the fuck would you talk to strangers?
でもここの人たちは私たちとそう大差ないように見えますよ。
I mean, I guess I can understand the skepticism.
彼らがどれだけ女王陛下を敬愛しているか聞きましたか？村全体で女王陛下を崇敬していますし、私たちが陛下から与えられた任務のことを打ち明ければ一助となるかと思います。
たとえ陛下を慕っていたとしても私たちを信用していると確信する根拠は何だ。彼らがこんなのどかな生活をしているからといって愚かだと言っているわけではない。
What the hell?
王都に住む人間と同じように確固たる証が欲しいんだ。
That's actually a fair point. We can't presume that they really believe that.
興味深いのはあのエフィーという娘が沼地で迷った者たちを見つけては時折助けていたとほのめかしたことだ。
They've saved the wanderers when they found them. Wait a minute. Maybe there's a hint somewhere that Kiera's sister might be saved?
確証はないが妹を見たのかもしれない。
I don't know.
だが今は探索を続けることが最優先事項だ。ここには数日間だけとどまる。休息と補給を済ませたら先に進む。いいな。
彼らは私たちを助けてくれないでしょうか？
Do you think they would?
どうして彼らが私たちを助ける必要がある？この村の人々は明らかに孤立主義者だ。 よそ者にはせいぜい泊まる場所を提供するぐらいだろう。行き先も曖昧なふらりと現れた者に手を貸すようには思えない。助けがあれば確かにありがたいが、彼らを説得するのにかかる時間と労力に果たして見合うだけの価値はあるか？
Damn.
とりあえず体制を立て直すまでは彼らの艦隊を受けるとしよう。
I suppose
こ
so.
の不快で泥まみれな中でゆっくり休息を取れることは嬉しいですね。
I mean, I doubt that that village has a bath for you. So, I don't know.
では決まりだな。また後にでも話そう。
I might have to talk to Effie about earning their trust later. I hope she'd help us, or at least convince some of the villagers to. Well, I don't know about that one.
エフィどこにいるの？
Time has passed. I've been wandering around this village for ages trying to find where she is. Probably not the smartest thing for me to do since she ran off into the forest. I look behind one of the few huts I haven't
エ
checked.
フィ
I finally. Oh, wow. Wowee, man. What a way to go. That's pretty. I guess that's pretty awkward within the village, huh? I finally found her. Ethy stands before me, her clothes cast aside. She stands in a puddle of mud which comes up to her calves. Her tanned, smooth skin is only covered by a few splotches of mud. She stands ankle deep in a pool of mud, looking down at a small, furry animal. She focuses intently on the creature as it makes a variety of noises.
ふむふむ。なるほど。そうですか。
She converses with the creature, asking it questions. As she leans further and further over, the mud concealing her body begins to drip off, leaving considerably less to my imagination.
では、あれがもうすぐ戻ってくるのね。
Is this like one of Ethy's gifts of animals speaking or learning animal language or something?
これは思ったよりも早く引っ越さなければいけないみたい。
She seems a little worried as she says that.
はい。教えてくれてありがとう。
She sticks her chest out as she leans over towards the animal. Ever so gently, she picks the small creature up and rests it on her head. She happily pats it on its tiny head.
どうぞ。私の頭の上の方がずっといいのね。こんな泥の中にずっと座らせてはおけないわ。
She stands there, not caring about her blatant nudity. A gentle breeze is carrying through the area.
風がとっても気持ちいい。
Damn.
この森は薄暗いけど、やっぱり愛する我が家ね。できれば他のどこにも行きたくないわね。
She wipes some of the mud away from her chest, leaving her even more exposed than before. She begins to wipe it away from other areas too. Seeing her like this really illustrates just how innocent she is. Eventually, she turns her almond eyes towards me.
レイリン？
Oh, she's not gonna be shocked, be like, oh shit.
どうかしましたか？
Her cheeks flush a little bit, but she doesn't seem to react too strongly. She really doesn't care at all.
どうしたのです？顔が真っ赤です。
She begins to walk towards me, her body jiggling as she does so. Before I can react, she's practically pressing right up against me.
ひょっとして沼地で風邪をひいてしまったのですか？
Fever from the swamp. I guess Raylan being so reddingly embarrassed is her catching herself a fever, apparently.
旅人の皆さんはなかなかきちんと体調管理ができないみたいです。
She puts one of her hands on my forehead.
やっぱりおでこ少し熱いです。もし具合が悪いならお薬お持ちしますよ。大丈夫よ。どこも悪くないわ。
She doesn't seem to be satisfied with the answer, though. It only makes her press up against me even
で
closer.
も熱があるようですが。
A gentle smile forms on her
お
face.
役に立たせてください。
What?
エフィ、本当に大丈夫なのよ。薬もいらないわ。ダメです、レイリン。もっと自分の体を大事にしないと。
No, but my it doesn't even, man, this really makes no sense. Is the question of like why is she even being fully nude in the first place? Is this her, is this like a one, is it more is it just easier for Wade? What am I even saying? Why am I even asking the dumb obvious questions? I'm just wondering, like, did she like went fully nude just for her to speak to animals easier? Is that why? Well, not, I don't know about animal speaking, but she's just, all she is speaking to a mouse. That's about it. Oh god.
もし熱があるのならすぐに手当てしなければ。
After reassuring her that I don't have a fever, she wanders back to her house. She quickly returns after retrieving what passes for clothing in this village. The small animal is still resting on her head. It's actually fallen asleep.
それで一体何のご用でしたか？ あのね、実はこの村の人たちに私たちの任務を手伝ってくれないかなと思って。手伝う？どんな風にでしょう？例えば食料を分けてもらうとか、この辺りの沼地の道案内をしてもらうとか。ああ、レイリー、女王様があなたたちをここへ送ってきたっていうこと、私たちはまだ信じていないのです。外の者に対して歓迎はしますが、一線を引いて警戒することがここで生き残る唯一の方法なのです。
Well, I mean, well, we're strangers, so.
疑うわけではないですが、女王様の命でレイリンたちがここへ来ているという証拠がないのも事実なのです。
Looks like Kiara was right. They wouldn't just blindly trust a bunch of strangers, yeah? Seems like that's the case.
でもどうやってそれ それは私にもわかりません。
I mean, well, unless we have like a, I mean, all we have is a compass.
でも証拠がない限りお手伝いすることはできないのです。ごめんなさい、レイリー。でもこれが私たちのやり方なのです。任務のお手伝いはできません。少しの間この村で寝る場所くらいは提供できますが。
Yeah, I guess that's one way of doing it. I stand there for a moment, trying to rack my brain on how to get them to help us.
それじゃあ前に言ってた魔物はどう？何のことです？つまりこの周辺にいるっていうその魔物を私たちが退治したらどうかしら。
Okay, maybe the compass is probably not going to be a help but to show, but maybe I guess that's one thing to do is to do a quest. Apparently, earn their trust.
退治してくれるのですか？
I don't see why not.
すごいです。でもどうやって？ギフトや武器はあの者たちにはほとんど効かないのです。私たちができなかったのにどうやってやるのでしょう。
I'm sure they'll find some way.
私たちが陛下の命令でここにいるという証拠がエフィは欲しいのよね。陛下は今この瞬間も私たちと一緒にいらっしゃるのよ。彼女の導きがあればきっとその魔物も倒せるかもしれないわ。
Ethy pauses to think over it.
レイリンたちの旅の目的を証明することにはなりませんが、倒していただけるのであればすごくありがたいのです。そうなればもう私たち逃げたり隠れたりしなくてもいいのです。引っ越す必要もありません。でも本当にできるのですか？ええ、任せてよ。私たちが怪しい人間じゃないって見せてあげるわ。まだわからないのです。でもあの魔物が倒されれば私たちの村の生活はもっと良くなるはず。
That seems easy enough.
決まりね。じゃあ他の2人にもこのこと話してくるわ。はい、よろしくお願いします。私ももう行かなくては。
She quickly disappears again, gracefully passing her way through the mire's foliage. I hope that's one way to pronounce it. I suppose I'll go find Gwen and Kiera. I don't have to look very far, fortunately. Both of them are standing idly on the outskirts, gazing out into the darkness beyond.
あの中へまた戻ると考えると嫌な気分になるな。だがやらねばなるまい。
そうですね。けれどもう少しの間だけここにとどまれないでしょうか。キラ教官、グイン、ちょっといいかしら。
レイリー、何かあったか？
I quickly explained what I had proposed to Ethy just a few moments ago.
私たちが魔物を退治すると提案しただと？レイリー、相手がどんなやつなのかもわからないんだぞ。何を考えている？
To be fair, Raylan, Oh, excuse me. Throat being a little itchy. To be fair, Raylan could have described what the beast looked like.
この村の者がそいつの存在に怯えているのはわかるな。我々はそんなことよりも星の探索を進めることが先決だ。
でも案内人がいた方が目印をつけながら闇雲に森の中を行軍するよりずっといいでしょ。
Wouldn't Ethy technically be the guide?
もし彼らの手を借りることができれば大きな助けになるはずです。
いいかレイリン。すまないが我々はここで時間を無駄に過ごす余裕などないんだ。できるだけ迅速に先を急がねばならない。
私ももっととどまってこの村のことを記録したいのは山々だけど、キラ教官の言うことは正しいわ。早くあの星を見つけなきゃね、レイリン。
Looks like my plan to slay the beast isn't going through. Oh well. I'll have to tell Ethy the news before we leave this place behind. Damn. We're actually gonna leave it at a unfortunate note on this one, huh? Man. This sucks. Well, so much for that, I guess. Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop it from here. So, next part, I guess we continue on with the Eel journey to find the fallen star after all that, hoopla and whatnot, and Kiara getting hit by that dart by Ethy and all that BS. Alrighty. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.